I was horrified to learn that Ed Sheeran had actually won the case against Sami Switch in Ed Sheeran's Shape of You versus Sami Switch's Why Oh Why. Let me just explain what's actually happening here. First of all, the court case examined the two identical riffs. In Sami Switch's case, it's Why Oh Why. Something like that. In Sheeran's case, it's ooh why, ooh why, ooh why, ooh why, or something like that. And then, so the two phonetics, oh why, and ooh why, actually sound the same. So, and the notes are effectively the same. So it's not only the notes are the same and the phonetics are the same, so it sounds exactly the same. It's also the treatment. I mean, he could have gone. That might have been a use of that pattern. If he carried on ascending, or perhaps if he'd gone something like that. But no, he decides to do exactly the same as Sami Switch effectively. Sami Switch goes, does a sort of cool thing, and then the response. Sheeran again does the same sort of thing. Then his response. So it's not just the phonetics and the notes, it's also the actual structure of that centerpiece. There's also the other stuff that I put in the other videos. No Scrub starts with, which is already credited, starts with C-sharp minor chord to G-sharp minor. That sort of thing there. So this starts with C-sharp minor chord. Now then, that chord might sound familiar. Now then, Sheeran, of course, begins with but when he goes to the chorus, he goes right down. So he starts with the same C-sharp minor chord as the No Scrubs. In the chorus, he goes down to, he actually plays the riff up here. So we've got a C-sharp minor chord going down to F sharp. Then the A to the B. So it starts with the C-sharp minor with the No Scrubs, then it goes down to F sharp minor, then the A to the B. Now, Sami Switch, oddly enough, and this is about the sort of fourth strange coincidence, starts with the I can't remember. Something like that. So we've actually got effectively that same F sharp A to B movement, albeit this is a B minor, because now then when we've got the C sharp minor, you can't do the B minor. It doesn't work, so you make it a B major. So basically, what's happened here? We started with No Scrubs. We've got the rhythm of No Scrubs. A club is a place instead of a scrub as a guy who thinks he's fine, whatever it is. So it's the same sort of thing there. But we started with the C-sharp minor chord. We've just gone into the F sharp minor, then to the A, then to the B. So it's that simple. So basically, he starts up with No Scrubs, and then gone into Sami Switch's Why Oh Why, and that's literally all that's happened. Right. Again, I might have got this desperately wrong, but I just want to clarify that there are so many things. There's the melodic line. I mean, the idea of notes running out really is is rubbish because he quoted he quoted Nina Simone, which is just a basic sort of if I play this in the key of why, then I can't remember. But anyways, so it's the one with the that sort of thing. But anyway, so I think it's birds. And also, Sheeran quoted No Diggity, which is something, hey, hey. He quoted that as his main influence, but that's actually, that's just four notes are the same. The melodic line is entirely different, and the phonetics, hey, hey, are different too. So again, that's not really valid. Again, there are so many possibilities within the minor pentatonic. We're not running out at all. We got zillions of ideas. Ooh, could have been instead of it could have been. Something like that. There's so many things that could have been. The odds of the phonetics, the melodic line being the same, the treatment of the theme being the same, and indeed the C sharp minor going to the F sharp minor to the A to the B. There's just no way this could be any sort of coincidence.